What's going on, guys? So I am back again for some Gotham videos. Now, if you didn't see my little tease trailer, definitely go check that out, or just go check out any of my other videos that I posted, because, you know, you gotta show those videos some love too. But anyways, yes, so I am back. We're gonna talk about some Gotham stuff, and the main thing I want to talk about is the episode 7 of season 5 is supposed to be entitled Ace Chemicals. Now, this photo comes from T.S. Chun, who is a writer on Gotham, and he tweeted out the photo of just the script and with the Gotham title on it and everything, and it just says Ace Chemicals for, you know, 507, which is season 5, episode 7, and bada bing bada boom. If you know anything about the Joker, if you know anything about the Batman universe, you know Ace Chemicals is very significant to the Joker's origin story, because he falls into the vat, and that is where he officially becomes the Joker. He comes out with the pale skin, comes out with the green hair, all of that jazz. He is just born at that point. Now, it's very interesting because a lot of people are automatically thinking that, yeah, this is just going to be where Jeremiah is going to probably have a confrontation with Bruce Wayne, and, you know, he's going to fall into the vat and he's going to become officially the Joker, and that just seems like the easiest play. But my thinking is, what if it's not? Before I continue, I'm going to say that you guys probably at the moment have way more knowledge about Gotham than I do, because I've been out of the loop for so long, but that doesn't mean that I can't give my opinions on this. So some of the stuff I might say might not be able to happen because you already know that Cameron Monaghan signed on for X amount of episodes or whatever. This is just, and also, even if you do, it's kind of hard to believe that unless you're actually working on the show, because, you know, Gotham is notorious for lying about the things they want to do. So like I said, this is more than likely going to be a kind of thing where Bruce and Jeremiah just happen to be at Ace Chemicals. It could be some kind of plan. It could be some kind of, like, there's a bomb at Ace Chemicals kind of thing, and Jeremiah wants Bruce to show up, and, you know, just, he asked, Bruce doesn't show up, I'm going to blow up the whole city, blah, blah, blah. Those kind of plots, and then, you know, he's going to fall into the vat. That's the simplest way they could write this story. Is it the most exciting way? I don't think so. Also, is it just me, or I don't know about how you guys feel about this, but isn't Ace Chemicals kind of pointless at this point? Because Jeremiah already has the pale skin, he already has the very, very dark green hair, and he's essentially the Joker without, of course, getting the name. We know all the reasons why. Since this is going to be the final season, it does look like they're actually going to be able to use the Joker name, and he's going to finally be born at Ace Chemicals. But it just seems kind of, I don't know, unproductive or counterproductive to just have Jeremiah fall into a vat of Ace Chemicals when he's already got the whole look. Like, you know what I mean? So just to give myself a little bit of optimism, I'm kind of hoping that it isn't the case, because, again, it wouldn't make any sense for him to fall in the vat when he already has the look itself. Like, what is it going to do? Just dye his hair slightly more green? But this is my thoughts on what could or should happen with Ace Chemicals. And I think there's two things that I wouldn't mind see happen. One is you bring back Jerome. And I know I've probably said in the past that it would be dumb to bring him back, but at this point, I'm not really a fan of Jeremiah. I wasn't liking his character, and I just felt like they just wasted Jerome in that whole instance, because he had that whole showdown with Bruce at the carnival. He caused all the chaos for 4 seasons. I just felt like they wasted that character. So I think that somehow, whatever they do, Mad Scientist, Hugo Strange, I don't really care at this point, it's the final season, Jerome comes back for one last go. And he ends up fighting with Jeremiah, and Bruce could be there too, and he's all like, you're not going to take my spotlight or whatever. And he ends up slitting, like, Jeremiah's throat, or he ends up killing Jeremiah. Like, 100% he's dead. He can explode him, whatever. So we know Jeremiah's never going to come back. And the actual Jerome from day one falls into the vat and becomes the new Joker. That could fix his scars, whatever, because we don't know what's going to happen in the chemicals. It obviously changes your skin and your hair color, but maybe it heals your scars and all that crap too. Doesn't really matter. But I think that would be one really cool thing to happen, is the OG Jerome shows up and is the one to fall into the vat. That means everything that happened in the previous 4 seasons could make sense again and could be meaningful again, because he would have that relationship with Bruce. Oh, I know a lot of people will be like, but we would know who he is, we would know about his origin. You kind of know everything about Jeremiah's origin now too, so that kind of thing doesn't really matter, but at least you can make Jerome, I should say, the main character who should be the Joker, who actually acts more like the Joker anyways, be the actual Joker in this show. The other idea is you cast someone else as the new Joker. Now, I know a lot of people would be extremely pissed with that. They wouldn't like the idea. They would hate it because what would be the point of Jerome and Jeremiah? At this point, I kind of, again, wouldn't really care because it is the final season, and I'm not knocking that, but I think maybe it would be kind of interesting if a new character did show up because, one, they did say throughout all of the time, the producers, and we gave them crap about this all the time, they always said that there is no Joker yet, Jeremiah is not the Joker, Jerome is not the Joker, and we did believe that, okay, they're saying that because they can't use the Joker name, but what if it's true? What if this is their ultimate plan and they were just like, you know what? We're gonna create the real Joker on the final episode or the final, season or whatever, and that's what's gonna happen. Before Bruce becomes Batman, his Joker will be born, bada bing, bada boom, and then you just bring on an even crazier character. Now, I'm not a big fan of the idea, but it would be true to what the producers have been saying this whole time, where the Joker will finally be born, or he's not existed yet in Gotham, and then he'll finally be born here in Ace Chemicals. And again, that would bring some significance to Ace Chemicals, because it would actually make the person into the white, pale, green-haired Joker, opposed to Jeremiah possibly falling into the vat. And what? I don't know what the vat could do to Jeremiah, opposed to, I guess they could be like, it's gonna make him go crazier. And that's when he starts acting more like Jerome, maybe? But he's just, how is it gonna look different? You know what I mean? I hope you guys understand that. I'm not trying to knock on the just Jeremiah thing, but I just feel like it just feels very counterproductive to have Jeremiah, who already looks like the Joker, fall into the vat, because I don't see what else is going to come from it, you know what I mean? Since we're on the topic of the Joker, I want to talk about something else that I saw that they're thinking about bringing into Season 5, and that is a love interest for Jeremiah, or a possible Harley Quinn. So the rumors I'm hearing is Jeremiah might start like falling for Echo, who is, she's kind of already done the proto Harley Quinn thing in the previous season, and she could be the new Harley Quinn that is going to happen or going to be in Season 5. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people think that, like, oh, that's perfect, she's been serving, Jeremiah her whole life, she's always wanted to protect Jeremiah, so they already have a relationship, and then, Jeremiah's just gonna start falling for her, and it's gonna be this love interest kind of thing. And I think that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, you can totally make something out of that. I don't think it would be the actual Harley Quinn and Joker relationship, because obviously the Joker is very abusive to Harley Quinn and she just loves him anyways, just blindly. But I do think if they were to go with bringing in a brand new character, like that is going to be the Joker that is going to fall in the vat, and then possibly have Echo or Harley Quinn fall for that new guy instead of Jeremiah. Like, if Jeremiah loved Echo, but Echo is like, I'm just your protector, I don't love you that way, that might be a pretty cool dynamic, especially if you have Jeremiah going crazy because he can't win her over, and then we have this new Joker be born in Ace Chemicals, actually kills Jeremiah, and then Echo starts loving that one because she loves his insanity or whatever. That might be a pretty interesting storyline, although I know everybody's gonna be like, no, you can't do that to Cameron Monaghan, like, Cameron Monaghan deserves to be the Joker, all of that jazz. I know all of that's going on. My thing is, again, it comes down to Ace Chemicals. I don't see any point in using this when he's already kind of become the Joker. So I kind of like the idea of either bringing back Jerome and actually having Jerome become the Joker. And then maybe Echo falls in love with Jerome because maybe she always had an infatuation with that brother opposed to, Jeremiah. And then, or you bring in a whole new character. Preferably, I'd like the Jerome coming back to life storyline. Although I know I was against it before because I think you just can't keep bringing people back to life. It's very poor writing. But at this point, I'm just like, bring him back. Because like, I just felt like it was useless to do this whole twin storyline, in my opinion. And I think just bring him back, make him the full-blown Joker. He felt more like the Joker. And then, if you do want to do a love interest thing, just have Echo fall in love with Jerome over Jeremiah, and that drives Jeremiah bad and ends up causing him to be killed or get killed by Jerome or a new Joker. Those are my thoughts on this whole Ace Chemicals thing. And yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. It does seem like this season of Gotham, they are going balls to the wall. They know it's their final thing, so they're gonna bring every character out of the woodwork. It seems like WB is giving them a lot of leeway because they know they are not gonna make any more episodes after season 10. I still get a lot of you guys hitting me up like, do you think Netflix could pick it up? Do you think Hulu could pick it up? I think this is game over, guys. They're not going to make any more Gotham episodes after this, so enjoy these last 10 because it's going to be the last 10 you're going to get. Anyways, guys, so yes, we are doing Gotham videos again, and I know a lot of people, the biggest question is there, Juice, why are you coming back to Gotham? And I don't know. I think I've thought about it a lot, and I just, you know, things change, and I want to say that when I did leave Gotham, everything wasn't perfect in life and just in general. Everything I said about Gotham previously in live streams, anything how I felt about it, that's all 100% true. I'm not coming back to these videos because like I think Gotham's perfect and everything's awesome and nothing about the show is wrong. No, everything I've said prior to this is still 100% true, but I think when I stop doing reviews, when I'm still not going to be, I know a lot of people are asking me like, are you just going to do Gotham and stuff like that? It's going to be just Gotham for now, guys. I don't really have any plans to pick up Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, all of that other stuff, because one thing I will say from my break from doing all of these shows is it's nice just to watch the shows and not have to cover them. But I will say that, you know, Gotham has always had that special place in my heart because, you know, it's Batman stuff. I'm always going to want to cover it. I'm always going to want to just talk about it. And yeah, I don't know, I felt like there's 10 episodes left. I feel like I should just cover it. I should just cover them, write it out, and because this is something that I've done for so long on this channel, and then we'll see where it goes. I'm still going to be making the content I was making when I took my break. I still plan on doing a lot of those kind of videos because again, Gotham will eventually end and there's not going to be anything else after that. So I got to continue still building myself towards newer, better horizons. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys that kind of information because I know a lot of people are wondering like, why are you coming back? All of that jazz. But we'll see. There's 6 months until this show comes back. We'll see. In my current mindset, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. We'll see what happens on that first episode. We'll see if it's like, all right, this is good, or if Crazy Juice is like, this is the worst thing in the whole world. We'll just have to wait and see. But I do want to say, there's so much Gotham information out there, there's so many things that I have not covered. If you want me to cover something, let me know in the comment sections down below. Obviously, it's not going to be breaking news, it's going to be older news, but if it has regards to Gotham Season 5, stuff you want to get my opinion on, let me know in the comment sections down below. If I think it's interesting enough, I'll make a video about it, and I'll definitely just give my thoughts on the whole perspective in this final season. Anyways, guys, do let all your Gotham friends know that Juice is back, and tell them to come back and subscribe to the channel because he's going to be doing a lot more Gotham stuff here along with other awesome nerdy videos that you should definitely go watch these right here because, you know, they deserve some love. Give them some love, and you're also missing out on some really good news in these kind of videos, so definitely check out those. But as always, guys, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning and ask yourself something, have I made a little dose of juice? See you guys next time. Bye.